That is our top story at 6, a guilty plea from the man who plowed his truck into another vehicle.
A woman and her 12-year-old daughter were inside. The accident happened last year on I-64 near the Indian River Road exit in Virginia Beach. Toxicology reports show Neil Linus had 4 medications in his system. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly was in court today to hear all this and more. She joins us now. Erin?
Even Linus's own defense attorney said the Commonwealth's evidence was overwhelming that his client took too many pain pills that night. But as I've learned, that wasn't the only thing that was going on. Moments before he crashed his truck into the car Sandra Amaya was driving with her 12-year-old daughter inside, Neil Linus was on the phone. According to phone records, he had been texting too. Linus, who lost an arm and a leg from an earlier accident, was not wearing a prosthetic arm. And that's not all. A witness saw him driving fast. Doctors found 4 types of medication in his system at levels far higher than recommended.
He was taking some other medications, some muscle relaxers were found in his system, but the tramadol is what he'd taken too much of. The evidence will be that they tried several different pain medications to control his pain, and nothing really seemed to work.
Amaya and her daughter died instantly after Linus's truck crossed over the median on I-64 near Indian River Road and into their path.
Of course, he's very sorry. This is not something he intended to do. The evidence at sentencing will be basically he had a seizure as a result of this medication and then went across the road. It wasn't certainly something he intended to do. He was on his way to an AA meeting. He has an alcohol and drug problem, and he was going to a meeting.
According to the Commonwealth's evidence, when asked how many doses he took of a pain medicine, he said, "Who knows? I probably did like I did before, and ate 50.
Jail's no place for anybody, much less a double amputee, but he has to pay the price for what's happened.
Prosecutors say they have no evidence that Linus had a seizure that night. We expect to hear more on that at sentencing, which is set for April. Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.